All right, guys, the new Blox Bulletin number 5 has came out literally on May 9th. We're going to be going over it and see what's going to be happening in this next Blox update. Hey, I'm surprised, man. Blox is finally updating. No longer we have to wait years. They actually kept their word on this and made a bulletin on the next month. So, hey, pat on the back to you, Blox, for actually keeping your word this time on actually making the bulletin board. But we can't keep our hopes up because hopefully they keep their word on releasing the update. Hey, as you guys can see right here, the Blox Bulletin hashtag number 5. Okay, so we got an image right here saying live Blox news, and I'm guessing they're just reporting, bro. They're just reporting this new bulletin board. So hey, we have a lot of information going on right here, so let's get to reading. And right here they talk about how they're back, and yeah, let's get caught up with the information here. So here we have is asking the developers, this is their plans for the future of the game, what they're gonna be adding in the future. So hey, let's go take a look at this. We got this person named Doma here saying, do you plan on releasing a new update roadmap? If you guys do remember that one roadmap with Dragon, bro, that thing came out a year later, bro. What even is that? And Blox says, while we know players are eager for a roadmap, we have learned that locking ourselves into one often does more harm than good. Yeah, we can see that. Delivering the kind of quality updates you deserve on time without compromise isn't always something we can predict months in advance. That said, with the next update already deep in prep, you might start to notice the quicker pace we have been aiming for. Finally, Blox, finally. Hopefully they can keep their word on this one and they're actually gonna be quick with this update instead of waiting years. Now we have this guy named Mystic asking, are you going to focus on mostly reworking all the fruits before adding new ones? And Blox responded with, we aim to ensure no fruit gets left behind when it comes to reworks, though that hasn't stopped us from creating and releasing new unique fruits along the way. So I guess they're planning to release new fruit works along with brand new fruits. Okay, so I mean, I have no complaints about that. That's pretty good. We want new fruits. We want new fruit rework. Pretty well balanced. And we got Mr. Eternity Ruler here saying, when will the remaining Dragon Chromatics be released? Oh man, Robux. And Blox just said right here, a new chromatic is coming soon, and it's not for the Dragon Fruit. The Dragon Chromatics are still being released, but we're making sure they are tweaked efficiently based on the feedback from the first release of the Eclipse skin. It looks like they have a new chromatic blend. If you guys remember from Blox's Bulletin 2, we actually have plenty of choices here, as you guys can see. So they're probably going to be planning to do one of these, and I'm hoping they do this one right here because this one is sick. And now it's time for the next question by Divinity. It says, are you reworking grinding or adding storyline elements? And they said yes, new quest types, storyline progression, and free level rewards are all being explored to make the early game grind a much better experience for beginners. Dude, geez, man, I feel terrible for the beginners because Blox keeps advancing the level cap, and yeah, it's gonna take ages before you get max level nowadays. And we have Foe right here asking, is there a plan to address power creep? Basically what power creep means is when the game updates and adds like a OP abilities, the old abilities will be just horrible now apparently. So that's what power creep means. And they said definitely we're evaluating different methods to combat this, whether it's reducing how quickly fights should end or giving players ways to become tankier. We're exploring options that don't take the fun essence out of PvP. Okay, so I guess yeah, they're gonna be addressing that. They're gonna be doing something about that. But that's all for the questions. Now we're gonna be talking about the creation fruit. As you guys can see, we have a literal booty user picking up a creation fruit car. I am not quite sure what this could mean, but that is pretty interesting. I don't know how that would work. And here we have an old man talking. Back in my day, the seasons were about grit, timing, and having a sharp eye, not pulling off flashy stunts like you're auditioning for some talent show as a daredevil. Okay, whoever made this right here is speaking as a 60-year-old man. Nowadays, these creation fruit wielders treat the world like a live circus act. I've witnessed someone ricochet off the wall mid-fight and call it next level tactics. Hey, I don't know what bro's yapping about, but let's just keep going. Look, I respect creativity, but maybe, just maybe, that power could be used to shape something with a bit more care. Help the world breathe again, create something that lasts. Not every creation needs to launch you into the sky. Maybe something that could help others move forward, or even let something green take root again. Who knows? Hey, I'm not quite sure what this guy's yapping about, man. I don't know what they mean by helping others. Wait, we're here to destroy others. Now we have something called the state park reopens. I'm not too familiar with the state park lore, so you guys can tell me in the comment section what it is. But it says right here, the long forgotten state park is back in action and it's already a hit. Campers are gathering at fire pits, throwing in meats, herbs, and mysterious glowing fruit peels. So maybe Blox is adding a way that you can eat food, maybe in PvP to heal. That is pretty interesting. I don't know if they would add that, but if we put this image in full screen, I mean, they got like a freaking random thing right here, like a bag. I don't know what that is, but yeah, they're not giving too much out with this. It's not just sleeping under the stars, one camper says. It's a connection with nature and with the hints of a glowing stew that talks back. What were those ingredients anyways? So a new glowing stew is coming or something. I'm not quite sure, man. And here we have right here, developer thought with the 4C thingy ship, whatever that is, like a submarine, has a question mark. So that's actually interesting. Following the celebration of the Eagle Tyrant's defeat, the chief of the Tiki Outpost revealed that the long rumored Heart of Tiki is real. What is the Heart of Tiki? Let me know down in the comment section. And that traveling onto these sacred landmarks has finally been authorized for those who helped bring the tyrant down. This will be a bit of a journey. So apparently you can ride the submarine now if you kill the Eagle Tyrant, which is actually pretty interesting. I'm not quite sure what this could mean, but yeah, it's probably like a new island, like the first sea, how you like go into a whirlpool under the water, but this time is with a submarine. And for the final thing we have about this is show off your creation builds. So basically you can submit your creation build and send it to Bloxers directly. Hey, just click this link down below, build something in Bloxers, and you can probably freaking be featured in the next week's issue. So hey, if you guys know creation, man, if you guys are god builders, I would recommend doing this one, because hey, if you can build, bro, you're good at building, designing, this one's for you, man. I'm not quite sure if I'm too good at building, but hey, let me build a little house real quick. Just do this right here. Make sure we do have our door placed there, and add our final touches on the roof here. Conair, just a few walls, and voila, there we go. There's my house, bro. I mean, you can go inside it. I mean, the door is pretty tiny. I don't know how I'm fitting through it, but yep, there we go. If you're a god builder like me, then this challenge for you. And you know what, guys? I need to build one more thing, which is something you guys should do. So you guys, we got to make the first letter. Hey, guess in the comment section down below what I'm about to make. So we're making the first letter. So we're gonna do the 1, 2, maybe only 2. Yep, do this and this, and yep, looking good. And yeah, maybe not, that looks dumb. There we go, that's the first letter. Hey, if you guys know what that is, let me know. But now it's time to make the next letter. Do this. Yep, this is the easy one to make, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And yep, there we go. Just a few more walls, and hey, this is where we're at so far. Just one more letter to go. Come on, let's just do this. Yep, there we go. Into this, and oh, this one might be difficult. Now we're gonna do this right here. Okay, I think we're cooking. Okay, maybe that was a little too up. Just do it right here, and yep, that looks pretty good to me. If you guys can read this, and yep, there we go. I'm proud of this. Hey, if you guys can read this,
make sure you do it.
Let me know what you guys think about this bulletin board. I mean, they didn't sneak too much. We don't have like many indications of what's gonna happen, but there's definitely a creation upgrade path happening. I mean, as you guys can see with the creation fruit and some park ranger stuff, I am not too familiar with this, but if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you do like and subscribe. But it's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace.